Time to check the weather. Paul Hagen here, and you got a little blue and the gray going.
Yeah, we're talking about not just the 80s miniseries, the blue and the gray. It's our skies overhead. Whenever that fog goes back and forth, and it will spread back out as we head through tonight, spreading pretty far inland. Like this morning, we're going to start off with widespread fog and low cloud cover, even some drizzle along the coast, but that will give way to the blue skies returning, especially for inland portions of the Bay Area and even over downtown. Not along the coast. Near normal temperatures Wednesday and Thursday before we start to warm up on Friday, and a much more noticeable warming trend, especially for inland portions of the Bay Area over the weekend. Temperatures well into the 90s. Hey, though, temperatures have been very close to average. 60s around the water, 61 downtown, 67 in Oakland, a mix of 70s and 80s inland. Mid to upper 70s in San Jose and Santa Rosa. The warm spots in the upper 80s in Livermore and in Concord, but not quite up to 90 degrees, at least not now. Livermore did touch 90 earlier this afternoon, and you can see from our Salesforce tower camera the fog already beginning to spread farther and farther to the east. And it's going to spread pretty far inland. Futurecast indicating near zero visibility well into the East Bay as we head into early tomorrow morning and into the Santa Clara Valley as well. And as usual, the valleys of the North Bay seeing some of that fog too. But it all backs up as we head through the day on Wednesday. Not off the coast. Gray skies overhead once again right along the coast. But for the rest of us, the blue skies should return pretty quickly. Temperatures tonight dropping down into the mid to upper 50s in most locations. Very similar to our temperatures of the past several nights. The coolest spots in the valleys of the North Bay, low 50s there and low 50s right along the coast. A noticeable breeze tomorrow, but it's not going to be an overly windy day by Bay Area standards. Wind gusts in the 15 to 20 mile an hour range by noon, but those are the strongest wind gusts, not the sustained winds. It's breezy out there right now, but tomorrow it looks like it's going to be just a notch lower on the windy scale. 20 to 25 mile an hour gusts by tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Of course, the fire danger is always something we have to monitor, but with temperatures remaining near or even slightly below normal, that does help to elevate the relative humidity a bit. We'll take whatever help we can get. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s and low 70s around the bay, just barely above 60 degrees right along the coast with that layer of clouds stubborn throughout the day. Mid to upper 70s around the south end of the bay with low 80s for the Santa Clara Valley. Mid to upper 80s for the Tri-Valley and farther east in Solano, Contra Costa, and Alameda counties. Mid to upper 70s for most of the North Bay, but Napa should be a couple degrees warmer, at least topping out in the low 80s. We do warm up steadily as we head towards the end of the work week, which also happens to mark the end of July, and the first weekend of August. We'll feel like it. Low to mid 90s inland. Some of the hottest spots approaching triple-digit territory and even into the low 70s around the bay over the weekend with mid 60s along the coast. Above average temperatures for at least a couple of days.